guys, how's it going? I'm DK.
I'm Rizzo.
And I'm Zero, and today in Anime Reaction watch the 4th episode of Shingeki no Bahamut Virgin Soul.
If you want to check out our reaction to the 4th episode of Shingeki no Bahamut Virgin Soul, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you'd like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga. And don't forget to like and share our videos.
And thanks for watching. So,
oh boy.
The first part of this episode was really fucking awesome.
Azazel just kicking
Wrecking
wholesale
shit.
ass.
You know, right up until
Gets
Arios uses his cheating Onyx Knights.
Onyx nice to debuff him.
Hold him still so that the giant golem can boot his ass across
Use him
the
as a
town.
fucking golf ball. Just
Four!
Which he lands right next to, conveniently, right next to where Nina and the mute boy,
Mugaro.
yeah, Mugaro are.
And so Nina is running pell-mell toward the scene of the battle, and then pulls off the greatest power slide in the history of anime. Then Azazel lands right in front of her.
convenient.
Yeah. Convenient indeed.
But, yeah, she decides to use her power for Azazel.
And give him a very up-close demonstration of that power. Heh, 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 heh.
And then proceeds to wreck wholesale ass.
Oh, goddamn.
Wholesale. No one was getting past that one.
Yeah, only Sheros was going to survive that encounter because he's big enough of a character. Everyone else was red-shirted. Their lives forfeit.
Yep. I think Kaiser was safe though.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, well,
Kaiser was
Oh, yeah,
definitely
Kaiser,
safe.
right.
But
I forgot he jumped in, too.
The beating of the whole knight's army was amazing.
Epic.
Epic.
I love this episode.
But then there was the whole morning after. I guess the whole aftermath, though.
Well, yeah, so Nina wakes up in Rita's, I guess, house slash
Clinic, I
clinic.
guess. After the best power down scene ever.
Yes.
Yes.
And yeah, she's naked on the couch, lying next to Azazel, who's on the operation table.
But yeah, they have a conversation about exactly how Nina actually transforms.
Flashback and everything.
Yep. Yeah, basically, she comes from a town where people can turn into dragons. She's half dragon herself. Her father was a dragon. Her mother was a human. That sex must have been awkward. But yeah, everybody could change into dragons, and she really sucked at it until she met a guy that she thought was hot.
Then, yeah, puberty hit, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Damn hormones.
So, yeah, she transformed into a dragon and destroyed half the town. And then, yeah, and then her mother banished her from meeting any young men.
And then she moves to the capital and meets a bunch of young men.
How the world is still intact, I have no idea.
But Azazel actually points out that she looks like Bahamut.
And she's a
Yeah,
mini
she's
Bahamut.
she's a mini Bahamut.
Yep.
Which, I mean, you know, using that flame power, because it's not exactly like a cone of flame like you would normally see.
Or a fireball.
Or
It's
a fireball.
More like a laser.
Yeah, which is what Bahamut used.
So
Like a flamethrower, almost.
Yeah.
I'm not the only person who made that distinction, and it was said in the anime.
But yeah. So Azazel comes up with an idea to, I guess, help her control the power. for him to control it, which his idea is for him to make love to her, which almost sets her off. Just the mere mention
right
of
there.
it.
When full-on steam's coming out of your nose, you know you're in heat.
But man, some of the shots of Nina, just
That plot and that backstory.
oh my god.
Like where she runs off screaming through the city, wearing nothing but a blanket.
What a glorious day to be alive that was.
But then Azazel decides to take off without the mute boy, whose name always escapes me.
We find out at the end that that's because Azazel went to go talk to another band of demons.
Yes, the resistance du jour of this anime, I'm sure.
Yep.
Headed by, let's see here, really buff dude who's not going to matter and it's going to get in Azazel's way, and a really hot demon chick who totally wants the D.
Yes.
To rise up and kill humanity.
A demon chick who got a strange amount of screen time.
You know she's going to matter.
Yeah. Let's see. We also find out that I guess the mute boy is Joan of Arc's son.
Dun, dun.
Yeah,
Dun.
because Charios comes down to the prison cells, I guess, down below the castle, the dungeon, I suppose you would say, where he's keeping Joan of Arc locked up because I'm sure that she's still very, religious with the whole god thing and doesn't want to help him slay the gods.
But he definitely wants some of that power.
Yeah. And he mentions that she hid her own son in with the slaves. She basically sold her own son to slavery to keep him away from Charios. And to torture her, Charios is going to let him see her let her see him one more time before he kills him. Pum, pum, pum. Let's see, what else did we find out in this episode? I think that was about it, actually.
Pretty much.
Oh, yeah, there was the bit with
Kaiser and Charios.
A little awkward conversation. Charios has Kaiser confess everything. And from what little we actually heard, it sounds like he did, but he might have left some juicy tidbits out.
Yeah. I think he said that after Kaiser left, he said that he's a terrible liar. I think it was more the bit after the he killed my father, the demon who killed my father, because that bit is true.
Yeah.
So.
I bet it's true. He told him not the red dragon. Like I said, from what we heard, he was telling the truth, but he might have been lying by omission, and maybe Charios caught on and didn't buy it.
Yeah.
Or he's telling the truth and Charios doesn't buy it anyway.
Either way, I think Kaiser's days as a knight are numbered once again.
Of course.
Damn it.
There's just too much of an ideological difference between the two.
Oh yeah, and as you said in the reaction, the red dragon transforms by perving out. How very typical for an anime.
Lost Dragon Balance Breaker.
Oh bye.
Yeah, exactly that.
Except opposite.
Yeah.
Except opposite.
It's High School DxD all over again. Yep. Anyway, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
So, let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
But that's gonna do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo. See you next time.
And go ahead and click on my face to go to our most recent Otaku Saga Talks.
Click on my face to go to Otaku Saga Gaming, our gaming channel.
And click on the waifu to subscribe to Otaku Saga. And if you'd like to help support us, please go ahead and check out our Patreon page.